Hello again and welcome to Pickett, Wisconsin, April 17th, 2026. Beautiful day. This is going to be a timed trial run for this swamp juice fuel using Garrett's Super Tiger G4500, a OS G5 plug, and a master air screw 20x8 prop. So when I say a timed trial, what I'm basically doing here is trying to get some data for Garrett and just run this entire tank out until it stops running at one time. I've got this preliminarily set. I just did a run and it seems like it's tuned pretty well. The only thing I've changed is the throttle stop setting here, so that hopefully I can kind of go back to this stop and it'll still stay running, because with a time trial I don't really want to be stopping the engine, but I'm also probably not going to be idling a lot. It'll probably be more like 3/4, half, and then full, just to try to simulate flight. So with all that said, let's do it. Okay, I shot fuel up into the combustion chamber and I've got my glove on my other hand, so I'm going to use my other hand to try to fire this thing up. So much for the time trial. Oh, shit. It's not what I wanted to have happen at all. 7 minutes of runtime now, and this isn't even halfway through the tank. Alright, well I guess we're going to end the time trial there since it just kind of stopped. Only about halfway through that tank, and it looks like I've been running for about 10 minutes or so. Okay, so I don't normally just sit here and just run an engine like that and just for time, and this was running well over 10 minutes total time, to include the first little section I believe also, and it's only about maybe 2/3 through that tank, 16-ounce tank. So that's good enough for me, because my starter, it seemed like it wanted to turn it over initially when there was no fuel in it. I tested it with no fuel, but as soon as I put fuel in it and got fuel into the engine, it didn't want to turn it over, so it's just marginal right there. This took quite a bit of flipping to get it fired up. Hopefully smaller engines won't be like that. This was a little bit tougher, and it took its toll on my back to some degree, so I'm not going to be doing that anymore. In fact, this may be the last time I run this engine, and we'll just go to some of the Mokies for this swamp fuel or swamp juice testing. But there you go. That's our run of this Super Tiger G4500. Over 10 minutes of run time at very high throttle settings with, you know, not even 16 ounces of fuel consumed.